Yeah. This is part three. I swear, there's nothing. Honestly, there's nothing better than to hear you laugh this much. Like I can only imagine the kind of stress you're under.
So funny.
Yeah, dude. For the past couple of weeks, I basically. Oh God, I can't do this.
I don't even know who's talking right now. Is it Dittmann or is it Musk? Because they sound the same. Okay.
It's so,
oh my God.
Look, there's 8 billion people on Earth. So
yes.
odds are there's someone who sounds like you somewhere.
Yes.
And you are that person.
Yes. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse.
I can't, honestly, I don't believe you're not me.
Yeah, that's a theory.
That's
a theory. People think I'm legitimately your clone. There's been theories that I'm one of your Neuralink experiments. Can you like clarify that I'm not one of your Neuralink experiments, or maybe I am and I wouldn't realize it? Because that shit's vast. How are your monkeys?
Well,
how are your monkeys? I don't know. How's your test subject?
So that was Dittmann, right? He's like, how are your monkeys? How are your test subjects? I'm not one of your Neuralink experiments, right? So he's like, hey, Elon. He's talking to Elon. Dude, Look, I don't know how this video came to be. Was this actually a Twitter space where they were talking? Or whether this was edited somehow? Obviously, I can't tell. But, bro, it's pretty clear that I still think it's the same person, bro. I mean, what do you guys think?
You even ask questions in the way that I would ask questions.
Autism.
And your sense of humor is quite similar sense of humor. It's eerie.
Yeah, I know. I still remember the first time. God. Oh, God.
Okay, I have a theory. What's going on here? Okay, so I believe that the whole Adrian Dittmann thing is an Elon troll, okay? He's trying to troll everyone and play just to generate more traffic, more intrigue around his character and around the Platform X. So he created this character called Adrian Dittmann, and it is him. Now everyone is like, dude, it's you. He's been exposed by people like Liam Neeson, who ridiculed him for weeks, you know, for basically being talking to himself on Twitter. So now he wants to disprove that. Now he wants to make a case, oh, I'm not the same person. This is not my alt account. So what he does is he takes a guy who kind of sounds like him and puts that guy, maybe someone who works at Twitter, maybe a friend of his, maybe someone who knows, and he puts that guy behind the Elon Musk account. So my theory is, in this conversation, Adrian Dittmann is Elon, and Elon is someone else. Because listening to this and having listened to Elon Musk on Joe Rogan and all that kind of stuff, like I literally listened to him for a few hours. You can hear his tone of voice, his tonality, how he laughs and stuff. So I think what he's trying to do here is he's trying to fool people, deepen this narrative, right? This conspiracy theory that they are not the same or that they are the same, by putting someone else behind his account. Because if you listen to how Elon sounds here, he doesn't really sound like Elon. The way he just laughed didn't sound like Elon at all. So far that's my theory. I think Elon is not Elon and Adrian is Elon.
I still remember the first time. I still remember the first time when the first time I found out about you was actually in early 2016. This is when I watched SpaceX rocket engine experimentations on YouTube. I was like, man, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. It's gonna be next all day. And a significant other actually showed me a video clip of you and said, hey, bro, this guy sounds like an older version of you. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Here, this guy, look at him. He's talking about hydrogen. What do you mean he's talking about hydrogen? I listened to this and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So this is the first time I realized that something's not quite right with this world. Probably is like a bug in the simulation. And even if there is one, I'm pretty sure I cause a lot of disruption. Recently, as I'm sure you're aware, there's a mass meltdown. There's like an account that's doing rage farming. So like, it's so good. Like these people, what they've done is they're trying to pin on you that you've suspended an account because it did targeted harassment. Well, it's not suspended. They actually deactivated their account. Now they're trying to do rage farming. Now they're gonna spread it on the news everywhere. Be like, dude, I'm complimenting yourself. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I was gonna let it happen.
Yeah,
Let the
so
other guy talk.
I said, you know what? I don't want a I don't want thermonuclear warfare just yet. For me, yet. Like I'm not gonna have that. Ever since yesterday, even I do Diablo live streams, everything. It's all over the place. It's inescapable now. It's so weird.
The other guy's just laughing. He doesn't say anything. Can the other guy please say a bunch of sentences? Like, just so we can compare this? Dude, what is going on here, honestly?
It's terrible. I like a uniquely case.
I mean, are there pictures of you? Like, what do you look like?
I've seen
a
Adrian.
thinner version of you.
I've seen Adrian. He could be your twin.
Dude, this
I mean,
Okay, no. Not buying it at all. It's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said. He put another guy behind the Elon account for this specific conversation. The guy that was talking just now is Elon, claiming to be Adrian, and Elon is a different guy. The guy who just said, "Oh, how do you look?" And then the lady chiming in. I've seen a picture of Adrian. Oh, he's he looks like a mirror image of you. He looks exactly like you. Okay, so here you have a guy who sounds the same, who looks the same. What the hell is going on, dude? This is a troll. Elon is trolling. We don't need to watch this to the end. Honestly, I don't buy this at all. Like, no. Forget it. Fuck that. Fuck Elon. But thanks for sharing, though. Interesting, but I definitely stick to my theory that it's the same person. Dude is definitely the same guy. He's just trolling, basically. That's what's going on.